May will throw to get us started here. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Henry on the catch. He's contained at the line for no gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's a bootleg for him. Looking right, and he finds him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. Design bootleg here. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. That's taken in by Henry. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They are throwing it again. Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They've got a man in motion. Whiteout's getting involved in the grab game. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he drives this forward to the 6. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. It's a design boot. And he has the catch. Gets both feet. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might... Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May now on 3rd down. Cut out left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
May on 1st and 10. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
clean on 3rd and long. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. May has it in close. Touchdown, New England! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes...
May now. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That brings us to our 1st halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit.
We'll catch up. Going play action, May. Complete out to the right. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And it's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down. To the air yet again, May. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
May not a throw on 3rd. Complete. It's Bourne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. On play action, here's May. Complete out to the right side. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hauled in by Bourne. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time. They'll send him over right. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Setting up to pass. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout called by the Jets. Back to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what